Purchase order come up, maximize this. All right, so purchase order, you can do a PO, which is where you send to get goods, and then you do a receival on it. So to do a purchase order is very simple. You just follow the screen. So when you just do a purchase order for one item now, we click on new. You watching the screen? Let me slow down. Let me slow down. So we go purchase order. We go new. We select a vendor. Payables are sundry. Payables is your regular people. So we're gonna buy from Omega. We're going to buy from them. We're order from them something. This one. Detail. Select the one item. So we want to buy this first item here. We're going to order from them 10 each. Okay. That's it. Okay. Valid location, sorry. Store. So what's happening here? It forced me to put in the store. Okay. This is the control account here. Click OK. It's telling you that the vendor you have selected is neither the primary or secondary vendor. So that what that is that we can actually set up the system in such a way that it defaults to a vendor, but you can buy from anybody you want to buy. You understand me? So I say OK as is. That's what this is. Here we close this. That's just one item we want. This item here, total. So we're going to send off the purchase order now. So we're going to post this, document number 1, and click OK. We don't click standing order because it is basically standing order means that you do it every time. So we click OK. And then it's a purchase order that we're doing here. What this is asking for is the purchase order, is the format, the specification of the purchase order that we're going to use for this. Because I don't put it in there. I don't put it in the say what's cancel this. I don't put in, where is it? Oh, where is it? Specification here is a purchase order, PO portrait. And then we just print it. So this is the purchase order that we're sending out now to Omega Manufacturing for that one item. Click OK. Complete. So this is it. You see how it look? So this is the purchase order. We're going to dolly up the one for them. So you normally have one that we normally have 2 copies, or we can send 1 copy. We can fix this. But this is what it looks like. So we are ordering from Omega to build to E&R Hardware. You see it? So this is what the purchase order looks like. Close that. 2 tools them call us back and them say them have the item. If you look at the item now, if you go into inventory now and you look at that item, and you go edit item, you see quantity and PO. Look at quantity and PO. Look on the screen.
Okay.
You see what is happening there now? The quantity and PO has 10. So you know that there are 10 items on order. Okay? So that's what quantity and PO. So that's in inventory. So we'll minimize that. Back in purchase order now, we're going to receive this 10. We'll go back into the same PO receipts right here. We see the item here. We say receive. Right here, it says receipt. You notice where it says quick receipt down here? It says receipt.
Right, quick receipt.
All right, quick receipt is when you don't have any, you never have a PO. But in this case, you have a PO, so we're going to receive it now. Okay? We're going to receive it now. You can right mouse click on it and say receive. Yeah? If you go quick receipt, it will just bring it, it will just receive everything as is. But I want to do a receipt. So when you do the receipt now, you actually have the ability to modify stuff. So you can go click on details. You can click on details. Click on details. This is the item here. Edit this. We are receiving now. Here it's still is zero. Why it is zero? You could actually receive less or more than. You understand me? Which is what Jody told me. Sometimes the sales rep they want to sell you more, so them send 15 instead of 10. So in a case like that, Sandra has to get approval, if we're going to receive it or we're going to send it back. Okay? So in this case, we receive the 10. Yes? Tab. We okay that. We go straight to the total screen. Right here now, the most important part for me and you is, so it's a vendor number. It's a delivery note. We don't want to do a delivery note. We want to do an invoice. Are you going to put the invoice number right here? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to edit the tax. The tax. I just realized that the tax we don't finish set up the tax yet, but I'm going to fix that shortly. All right, let me cancel this. Let me fix. Do we want to see? No. Do you want to cancel changes? Yes. Let me fix the tax. Let me just check something with the tax. Why this thing is behaving like this? Edit. Tax groups. New. Cancel this. New. GCT. Yeah, I can't talk to him now. General. All right. GCT, debit account, credit account, F6, GCT, description. Where is it? Description. All right, so input is 330000 33200001 is in and out. And you know the difference between input tax and output tax? Huh?
No.
Our input tax is your purchases. Output tax is your sales.
These are different.
Huh?
There's a difference in it?
Yeah. So debit account and credit account. Debit input tax is the debit, and the GCT in output tax, which is sales, is the 33200. All right. 0 vendor tax rate, not 0, 15%. You asked a question a while ago. You asked a question.
No, I said, why the difference?
Why the difference? Why the difference? Why the difference? Why the difference? When you say why the difference, why the what difference?
The chart, you say you have an input and you have an output, and they are different. So I say, why different? But standard 15%.
Oh, no, it's standard. It's same 15%, you know.
Okay.
It's same 15%, but it's the classification of the tax. So in tax land, you have a thing called input tax and one called output tax, but it's the same percentage, but the classification of it. So in real life, what you will find happening is that when you buy goods, that's the input tax. So you might buy a chicken. Sorry, you might buy a piece of lumber. Yes? and the input tax on that piece of lumber might be $100. Say you buy it for $1,000, you pay a tax of $100, yeah? But when you make the product and you sell it back for $5,000, your output tax on that from that piece of lumber going to be $500. So what happens is that in the accounts, you would have $100 as input tax when you buy the lumber from the hardware, but when you made your furniture and you sell it back, you charge the customer $500 in 15% GCT. So you know what the difference now? Who get the difference? Which is the $400. So that is why you maintain separate accounts. Because the report that you fill out at the end of the month, you have to fill out them separately. There's a section for input tax and a section for output tax. Okay? Okay. Details. All right. So it put the GCT right here. So I had to put in that. So I'm going to have to fix that. Tax status is null. GCT. All right, this one here now, I think. Why I'm listening? Why I'm hearing Claudette in the background? Claudette not supposed to be in the office. If Claudette in the office, she need to be talking to herself in her head. Cause she disturbing my recording. Don't make a mistake again, man. All right. So what we do here now? We're going to receive now, Neil. Neil? Me not hear you. Me never hear your answer. Me I listen to you upon the recording, me not hear you. Me hear you say yes now. Me just hear you a while ago. You have to talk up, you know. Because I don't know if you know. That's the same thing I tell you yesterday. I don't know if you don't know. Edit this. Send. Receive. Yes. Click OK. And we'll click total. Right here. Invoice. You notice the tax coming in now?
Yes.
And the tax wasn't coming in before. Alright. And they put the invoice number 1234. Alright, so this is this part is very crucial. Okay? There's something else I want to show you before I finish this. Edit this. You see right here where it says base price, selling price. Where is it? Help me now. You see it? It's supposed to show you the selling price. You're not selling nothing here, so. Alright, we have to modify this again. Because what happens sometimes, we want to be able to see the selling price. So if for argument's sake, if she needs to change it. You remember what the selling price was for this item? $55.66. Alright, that's the price for this item. So we need to change the setup to be able to let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. Let me go back into setup again. Edit company profile. Help me now. Integration. Entry defaults right here. So look at the screen quickly. There's huh? May I look for it too. You don't see nothing on this. All right. All right. Integration. No, that's an integration. System options. There, man. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Update base price. Allow. What upon? System options. Start over from the top. Eh?
I'm saying need to highlight better. Also. No price, I don't see no price.
You don't see no price either. Hold on, little. Hold on, boss. It's there, man. I just find it. I saw it baby now. When you look for something, you can't find it easy. See that so? See that so? See that so? Right under inventory. Right under inventory. You see it? Make a note of that mentally and physically. See that so? Alright, like that. That's it. Alright, let me explain something to you now. Let me go back to that a while ago. There's something I want to explain to you with that. You notice it's a manually or automatically. You see this? We're going to leave it on manual. But what it is, you see, in business, in the inventory, you have a thing called the markup factor. So the markup factor automatically would kick in. And the markup factor would change based on, so if we put at 50% markup. Let me put that auto. I want to show you something. Go back into inventory. You see the first item? You see units? This is 1.5 markup. Alright? Watch this now. 100 no, it's not 150% markup. It's 1.5. It's 50%. Yeah, 50% markup. 50% markup. So if you wanted to mark it up by 100%, what will you put? Let me test you. Respect. But now I test you again. You're too bright. Too bright. Alright. Too bright. Yeah, man. Perfect. 100% in the class. A++. So come here so now. Edit. We're going to receive it now. Go up on the details. Boom. Receipt. Boom. Price. Edit this. Put in the 10. Receive 10. Take over. Tab. Tab. What it do a while ago? The current base price is $55.66. You notice where it gone to? The base price. IC base price is now going to be $66. Alright, click OK upon that. Go to the total tab. Change it from delivery note to inventory to invoice. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number beside it. The number beside it. The invoice number. 1, 2. Yeah, invoice number now. All right. Tab. Post that. Do the honors, my brother. Do the honors. Yes. Oh, sorry. Read it. Read it what it said.
Yeah, I was reading it.
Yeah, man. Sorry.
Missed that. So that's gonna yes.
Yes, sir. Don't trouble that. Click OK. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Print. Hold on.
Oh.
What happens is that the specification is saying all codes. So it'll come really jumbling on the screen. It's alright. Don't worry. Those are the code specification. When we're doing the spec, we have to use these codes. So it just show you what the codes represent. But all we had to do was just change it right here. It's alright. So I said specification right here. Yeah, right here. So we're going to fix up right here. So when you're doing a receipt, it automatically come up with ENR receipt right here.
Okay.
So right now, because we didn't set up that, it's a default right here. All right, don't worry about that. Perfect. Check your inventory. Check it. Huh? Yeah, man. Close that. All right, so that now you can go into counter sales. Yeah. Oh my God. Watch there. 20 pieces of silver. You understand me? Double click that.
The price is editable. So even if change, we can put it back. Suppose the cost go down, because we don't want to change the price. Okay, let's put it back to the original price.
Yeah, right on the screen. You see where we saw the increase in price? You can go back to it and thing there. All right, so go back to purchase order again. Make we finish it up now. Because we have to send it now to us so we can pay Omega. Go to purchase order. You got to do a day end. Click on day end. Come across, yes. Click on day end. See it there. Click OK. Because what happens is that it is now standing there waiting for us now to send it over to purchase order. So you have to do a day end. At the end of the day, all the goods that come in, do you want to back up now? Tell it, yeah, normally yes, but click no, because we have to move through. Because we would have backed up before we started. Day end complete. Do you want to print? Yes. Tell it yes. Remember I told you about audit files. We have to print audit files. Print and clear. Yes. Look at what come up on the screen now. So you print this and then you clear it. And then we're going to accounts payable and we should see this $440 as an invoice for Omega popping up. Do you want to purge? Click continue. Stop. Click. Yeah. All right. Hold on. So inventory is debited. Accounts payable control is credited. Yes. GCT input tax is $66 and GCT output. Okay, something right or so. We need to check something right or so because this now this is 5 something right or so. Something wrong with the setup right or so. I have to check this. It shouldn't be like this. Shouldn't be like this. There's a problem right here. 1 second. Let me check something here. This we can't change it again, but but we're going to change it for the next transaction. Hold on. Inventory control. Oh, this is supposed to be a part of this. Accounts payable. This figure here is supposed to be up here. So what you need to do is yeah, this figure is supposed to be included in this figure right here. In the output tax. supposed to be a part of the accounts payable control clearing account, or the accounts payable control clearing account. All right, so this needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. All right, minimize this. This is very important. You have to fix that. Do you want to purge? Yes. Okay. Hold on, look, close that. It won't finish. It won't not finish yet. It'll wait. Do you want to purge? Yes. You have to wait on the last screen there. It take a little time. Yeah. And then this will go run. Close that. All right, it finished. Edit this. All right, something wrong. So edit company profile. This need to fix. Integration. GL. Ledger. All right. Clearing account is not this. This account here is supposed to be the clearing account. The clearing, not the local, not the thing there. Accounts payable clearing account. Accounts payable clearing account. Hold on. Clearing AP local. All right. Clearing IC AP. As in the clearing account. This is the control account, which is different. No, same account over there. So no, because there is no 110. Okay, that. Edit. Tax. Edit this. Edit that. Tax. Group. Edit that. This over the thing there. This.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, I see that. So this is the problem. I think of this. Hold on, let me just double check something. So. Let me see something else. All right, let's stop.